It's a tape out there of a battle. Joel Santana and Bathgate versus Major Figures.
Really?
So they tag team them?
They
Bathgate.
Handicap match.
Wow. I haven't heard his game in.
Shout out Bathgate, that's my son. That's my boy.
What happened to Bathgate?
Like this is why you got niggas like me. Cause I'ma speak about the niggas that niggas forgot about. Niggas, them niggas like Gilly, shout out to Gilly, Spado, Dutchy Man, Bump J, Roller. These niggas was coming up from Philly looking for blood.
Right.
Looking for blood.
Yeah,
like
that's crazy.
one of my illest battles, it was one of my stories on my show when I battled this kid named Calico. Not the Calico.
Detroit Calico.
The Calico from Brooklyn. He was Juan, OG Juan's artist.
Right.
And soon as I was about to start rhyming, Jay-Z walked in the room and told everybody, yo, y'all think y'all better come in here. Cause I think it was a misconception because the way I looked, they was like, yo, this kid got, they don't look like, he fly. And then what came out of my mouth, that nigga Jay was like, yo, Juan, I think you better get in here, your man on the ropes. So that was the first time I met H Money Bags, Jeter K.
Yeah, shout out to H, shout out to Jeter.
Young Guns.
Those
like,
the homies.
Yeah, man, Jeter cool.
Like this is when like niggas was coming up for them battles.
Right.
Like I remember seeing like it was war. It was war in the streets. I was there I was at the Murder Mook J Mills battle.
I was there too.
Legendary.
Everybody was there. I was at the Party Hardy battle too. When they got moved to St. Projects and all that. 5-0 came and broke this shit up over by the state.
Me and Rex got like 2 off-camera battles.
Aside from the one that you do have.
You know, that got
Me and Lux battled hundreds of times.
Wow. This running to each other. Is that the culture in Harlem? Like, was that what it was?
It was like I was at that time I was that nigga on the hill. Like it was me. Jewels, they was like Jewels and it was me, but I was king up there. You can ask Head Ice. Niggas couldn't fuck with me. I was king of the hill. Niggas knew that. And I'm not taking away none of my niggas that was spit. But on the level of how I was doing it, niggas knew they couldn't fuck with me. Neither my niggas. But at that time, my moms had moved to Lux in them hood.
Right.
Shout out to Mother Zion, Mother Drew Ting, Afghanistan. My mom's moved to Mother Zion, right?
Right.
Niggas knew me from the Purple City mixtapes, from the Diplomat shit, and niggas was like, yo, you know Lux live in this building too. Head Ice used to see us crossing the street, yo, come here, and make us battle in the rain, snow, don't matter. He just make us go at that like, all the time.
Battle.
Yeah, right.
Yo, that's what up.
Wolf love, man. Wolf love.
Wolf love. That's what's up.
Niggas, and a lot of niggas don't know how long Ice been doing this shit. Ice, I remember when his name was Had Ellington. And he was a part of Bullets and Gunsmoke. It was 2 crews, Bullets and Gunsmoke and Spam, Smoke, Pussy, and Money. And they had a deal with Maurice Malone. Right. And these niggas, like I seen Had Ice perform at Maria Davis Mad Wednesdays at Fat Boys. I've been out since I was 13. These niggas had a song called In the Lavender off the Between the Sheets Isley Brothers. 8 to 9 niggas on stage rhyming precise. Like nigga knew when his next man line. Like that's like one of the performances that inspired me to go hard with this shit. Going to Maria Davis, man. Shout out to Maria Davis.
Maria Davis.
And she like a lot. How the fuck people don't be bigging Maria up?
Yeah. The classic voice on the 22 too, right?
Of course. Yeah. Come on, she gave when the Locks was the Warlocks. I remember when Styles and Kiss and the Casino, Genovese, niggas was tearing shit the fuck up. Mo Money, real official Locks thing. Like these is people that y'all probably ain't heard their name since 96, 97. And these is like the forefathers that put it down for grimy street battle rap. You had to be an official nigga to battle rap. I remember one of my first big battles was me versus Akinelli at Vacant Lot Cookout.
Akinelli.
Yeah, I battled
A
Akinelli.
lot of niggas don't know about Akinelli, but he used to go around Queens knocking niggas' heads off battling.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I wouldn't
We was
never
out
guessed
of
that.
vacant lot live on Linux Cookout. I'll never forget it. Rest in peace, Baby Man. He called me down. Because this was when I had a deal. I had a record deal with Black Round Records. Shout out to Barry Hankerson, Aaliyah. I was a part of that camp.
Right.
And he was like, yo, come down. I know you got that iced out ass bracelet. Come down here. This bitches out here. Come out. Excuse my language. He's like, yo, come down here. Come to Linux. And I came down, pulled up, and he was like, yo, I was like, yo, find a nigga I can kill right now. He was like, you want a piece of my nigga Kasa? He was like, this nigga? I was like, yeah, nigga, you want it? And we went like 9, 10 rounds.
Wow.
And nigga hugged me, ran across the street. Was like, I love your energy, shorty. Word, I'll never forget that.
What was your personal favorite, right? Because we know you got a lot of them under your belt. If you could kind of pinpoint the exact way you like, you know what? This is my favorite battle.
Of mine?
Of your own, correct.
Maybe the Lux battles.
The Lux battles.
Lux, I battled Los too. I battled King Los on 45th.
That's crazy.
Battled Los. Oh, my favorite was out of Cassidy and Dragon. Me and Dragon had a 1-rounder in the rain in front of the liquor store on 45th.
That's when motherfuckers was hungry.
Yeah, man.
So you
That was a
Dragon
long
and
time.
Cassidy?
I battled Dragon. I battled Dragon in the rain. I ran into Kiss, shout out to Kiss, that's Big Bro. I ran into him at the weed spot. He was like, yo, Hat, I got this kid named B. Cassidy from Philly. I need you to test the waters with him, yo, show him some sharks from up here. And I went to building 33, the Rough Rider building, and me and Cassidy got it on for like 6 rounds, some shit like that.
Who you think took that?
Well,
You couldn't even judge it.
You couldn't judge it?
couldn't.
Well, you know, he's gonna say he took it though.
Cass ain't do nothing. Cass ain't do nothing that he wasn't doing previously. He a couple of verses that he rhymed against me with, he used against Freeway. Like, this is when you had a couple of set rhymes. You ain't had personals.
Cypher killers.
This is the new era.
Cypher killers.
It's like this is why I kind of this is kind of what I didn't understand about the culture, about the personals. Niggas talking about niggas' daughters, niggas' mothers. Nah.
Right.
It was about having 30, 40
Just dope rhymes.
and go to a nigga block and tear that shit up.
Right.
I forgot my favorite battle out of besides Cassidy and Dragon, Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe.
I battled Lupe.
Everybody.
Shout out to
my G.
Lupe. Lupe, come on, man. We
I
need you on the
battled
show.
Lupe. The first time we battled over the phone.
It was that
This
deep.
when Bryce Wilson was managing me.
Time it was another time?
Yeah, me. Niggas called me 1 a.m. I was like I said, I was signing Black Round. Bryce Wilson from Groove Theory.
Right.
He was over my project, so that was like Big Bro.
Shout out to Bryce.
I was at my manager's house, Rosalind Brogdon. Shout out to Rosalind and Miss Brogdon. They took me in. They came in, like, she actually moved me out my mom's crib. It's like, you're not gonna waste your life selling drugs. I'm gonna get you a record deal. And 4 days later, I had $1 million deal at Black Round. Worked the mother. But they called me like 1 a.m. Rosalind come with the wireless phone like, yo, Bryce said, wake up. So I go on the phone, Bryce, what up, nigga? Waking me up, tired as a motherfucker. Yo, niggas I'm in the shop right now, niggas talking shit. I told this nigga I got the next Biggie or something. Yo, these niggas want to battle. I said, where you at? Pull up. I put on my clothes right now, pull up. We at? He said, nah, I'm in the shop, nigga, you ain't hear me? I was like, what's up, what we gonna do? He's like, over speakerphone. So I probably spit like 60 bars. He spit like 60 bars, and they was like, yo, we gonna come up there in the summertime.
Yeah.
Probably a year or a half probably went past. The day that I battled Lupe face to face was the first annual BET Awards. And we was watching that together after we battled and shit.
Wow.
Like, man, I can't even say, like, you see how everybody be like, yo, he won. It was a respect level of like, yo, this nigga got balls. This nigga got balls. Yo, you got balls.
But
it wasn't.
that's what it was. Like, I mean, it wasn't happening like that in Brooklyn. Not too often. I battled a lot of people in Brooklyn, but it was more like neighborhoods, you in the hood, yo, Son Nice or whatever, they bring them around, yeah, y'all rap to each other and all that. But the way y'all talk about it in Harlem, it wasn't like that in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? You would have to catch somebody like in the studio to really have one of those moments. You know what I'm saying?
Money talks, bullshit walks, yeah. Talk sheep so it just won't cut it now. Dope that with them blue stripe hunters, niggas fronted, look how we on it. Money talk, bullshit walks. Talk sheep so it just won't cut it now. Dope that with them blue stripe hunters,